Hey, hold on. There we go. Hey there, folks. As far as concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen, and this is a Makeup Monday stream. And yeah, I am so sorry that I'm late. Unfortunately, something took longer than I expected to upload. Yeah, sorry about that. But I'm here with my midnight coffee. Or what's left of it, because I have been sipping on it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the game. Last time, we unlocked Mochan's, words. Why do you fail me? What the heck? It's go time, pretty Ricky. I've been sitting here for 5 hours. You have not. It's been 2. Maybe. Anyway. Let's get into it. And head into camp. We unlocked Mochan's big juicy peaches. Don't say that about an 8-year-old. I've already been banned from TikTok for a week. Don't need to be banned on here too. Hey, Aniki, how's it hanging?
This city is huge, but there's no one in sight. It's totally crazy. Let's say there was some kind of natural disaster or war. Then how come we haven't seen a single dead body around? Come to
Because
think of it,
aliens.
our homeroom teacher was gone when we woke up in that amusement park. People just got erased. Why couldn't they have erased me too?
Angst. I think I peaked the mic there. How you doing, Venny?
We're all taking a trip to Tokyo tomorrow. I can't wait. Oh, but then again, we're just trying to get home, so it's not really a journey, is it? Anyway, like, whatever.
Yeah, but once you're back on TikTok, we're gonna make it up to you. Oh, well, thank you so much. Thanks, Knife. That makes me feel better.
Well, it's a secret.
I am astonished I did not see the twist coming.
The meteor we saw from the bus. It looked like it fell towards Tokyo. I heard a few dozen meteors hit the Earth every year, but they're really small. But if a meteor that size hit Tokyo, there's no way Tokyo could. But I won't believe it until I see it for myself.
Daughter of a scientist, folks. Oh wait, do you have another thing to say, or... Oh no, but Vanny does.
I'm so bored. So bored.
We'll make it up to you with a second ban. Oh, yay.
I've got it. Hey, Hochi, can you let me play that game?
Huh? No way!
What? Why not? Mimi.
Because, it's single player and there's only one safe spot.
Come on. Just let me play a little.
Look, I couldn't wait. I had to look up the plot for this on a wiki. Have to say, what the fuck? Yeah! Yeah!
I'll design a special game just for you.
Yeah, it gets fucking nuts.
You didn't know? I'm a genius programmer.
A self-proclaimed genius, anyway.
I even won the Worldwide Kids Programming Challenge. So, I promise I'll make a game that's way better than what you're playing.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love the idea that Vani, despite being kind of airheaded, is also a genius programmer.
Oh,
Japan needs to reel it in.
pervy game?
I mean, honestly, I feel like this is almost like Danganronpa light, you know what I mean? Like, if you're looking for something to ease your way into Danganronpa, this is a good way to go.
And I'm missing this week's Electro Rangers. I hope it's recording like it's supposed to.
Tatsun, do you not realize we have
Electro Rangers?
bigger fucking...
Reycho,
Also,
you don't know
what are the chances Electro Rangers is still fucking airing?
Well then,
Fuck are you talking about,
let me
Tatsun?
tell you. Electro Rangers is a Sunday morning superhero
That being said, I would
TV show.
in the apocalypse, I would really hope that I could at least watch a few more episodes of Kamen Rider, so, you know, fair enough.
It's got a powerful underlying
She's going to make
philosophical
Tetris 2, by God!
theme, and fans argue endlessly over what genre
Of course, Mochan's cooking. In fairness, though, cooking is Mochan's thing.
Oh, that's enough explanation? Well, if we make it back safely, I'll lend you all my copies of Electro Rangers. Don't you think this tent and these food supplies are awesome? We found them when we were exploring the area. Kansai's rock team were the ones that got the tent and the cookware. But it was our team that got the actual food and condiments.
We found food.
We didn't spot any people, but we found plenty of food supplies.
Make really good
But
breakfast
made
because I
sure
hate
to leave a
breakfast.
note saying I'll pay you later.
You make a really good breakfast because you hate breakfast? You mean you hate what's usually considered breakfast food?
We all got brainwashed back at the theme park, right? Why did this mastermind do that anyway? Was it just so we'd play the game of fate? But it was the game itself that fixed the brainwashing. The brainwashing, the fate game, none of this makes sense.
I'm gonna need to clip that for reasons. Yeah, you need to look at it from someone who needs to improve it. Ah, I see. So what's in the pot, Mo-chan?
You know how I bowled over those monsters before? I don't know what happened. I thought, I gotta save everyone. And then I felt like I was burning from the inside. Was that the same for you too, Reycho? What's happening to us anyway?
I worked overnights for years, and after the first year, I never wanted to eat breakfast dishes again. I wanted fucking spaghetti. That's fair. Like, I used to work, like, super fucking early mornings. like, they wanted me to show up at, like, 4 a.m. at the store. I mean, it's not necessarily although I did do a couple of overnight shifts, but that was usually the exception rather than the norm. But, yeah, no, I can completely understand. Genuinely, I always hated working overnight because, yeah, pretty much because all there was breakfast places, and all I really wanted after a long shift was, there was a Firehouse Subs, like down the street from our store, and when I got out at like 6 a.m., they of course weren't open for another 6 hours, and I was just so fucking angry. I just make it for my wife, and I have some casual dish. Nice. I did 11 for 6 years. 11 to 7 for 6 years. Oh, God. I can just imagine you wanting something dinnery, and all you can get is, the closest you could get is, like, bacon. And it's just like, this is what I want. I worked at Firehouse Subs. Good, but expensive. I mean, admittedly, now I think, yeah, they're kind of expensive, but at the time when I, actually had a job, I was like, $10 for a sandwich and a drink? That's pretty good.
Hey, wasn't the curry we had before kind of spicy? It must have been rough for someone who can't handle spicy stuff. I mean, it's no problem for me, but...
You think so? But I used the mild curry paste.
Chuko's always been a baby about spicy stuff.
I said I'm fine!
I was watching. You barely touched your food.
Ugh. Why were you watching me so close anyway?
'Cause I've seen you pass out even when you eat Star Prince curry.
What? But that curry is famous for being super mild.
That's just a nasty rumor!
Just Kanzai's straight up putting Chuko on blast.
Spicy foods! I eat chili peppers 3 times a day! I bathe in chili peppers! I even go to bed hugging a chili pepper!
I went to Burger King and forced them to make a Whopper with just cheese, ketchup, and mustard. Oh, God. That straight up reminds me of something I used to have all the time as a kid. And I just, I don't know why I was into it. When I was a kid, I used to have onion and mustard sandwiches. I don't know why. I don't know why that was good to my child brain. At 8 a.m. Jeez.
So what was that creepy plant anyway? I don't remember reading about anything like that in science class. What must it eat to get that big?
Just want a simple burger.
Mutation?
Yeah.
If a company did that to people, they'd be shut down. I drink milk every day, but look at me. Come to think of it, those creepy plants were chomping on mangoes like crazy. Maybe I'll try eating some every day too.
I used to eat bread, mayo, salt, and minced garlic. You know what it is? It's just, for some reason, there's always a weird fucking thing kids eat, you know? Like, every kid has their weird fucking thing that later in life they look back on and like, why the fuck did I eat that? how the fuck did I think that was good? But to our child brains, it was fucking fantastic.
I wonder what that X in the sky is. You think it's a UFO?
Aliens!
But I've never heard of one shaped like that before. And even if it was a UFO, it's just floating there and no one's coming out of it.
I'm trying to remember when the first time I played this was. I got it when it first came out, and I'm trying to remember whether... I know this is a really sad way to put this, and I don't mean it to be. It's just in my brain that there... I'm just gonna say it. It's gonna sound sadder than I mean it to sound, but, like, I'm trying to remember whether my dad was still alive when I first played this game. It sounds so much sadder than I mean it to. And I mean, you know, obviously I miss my father, but, like, I don't know. I can't... My brain is just like, this is obviously a fucking good way to measure time.
Behind the game of fate anyway. Pi said she forgot, but we know one of us is the mastermind. So how is anyone okay with that? We can't trust anyone, can we? So, Reycho, is it you?
I plead the fifth. Although we are in Japan, I don't know if the Japan legal system has a Fifth Amendment equivalent.
Why are we camping here, you ask? Of course I want to get to Tokyo as soon as possible. But after all that's happened...
I think Jennu might have the freakiest eyes.
Besides, it's dangerous out at night. There are no lights, so it'll be pitch black. So I figured we should camp here by the shore.
Like, there's a weird kaleidoscope thing going on with her eyes. I still eat weird things, cold SpaghettiOs from the can, smoked canned oysters, beans, any kind. Are SpaghettiOs okay to eat without cooking them? They'd have to be, yeah? Because, I mean, you don't put them in the... You're not putting them in the microwave for that long. It's just probably unpleasant to do so. Well, for most people, probably unpleasant. Okay, nothing else from anybody. Are you sure you want to skip this? What do you mean, skip the camp's dialogue? No one has anything new. Shut up, game.
What have you got there, Tatsu?
Yeah, of course, it's all good. Right, yeah. I guess it's one of those things where I just, like, never thought of it as eating it cold.
Found them in an electrical store in town.
But I mean, yeah,
If we're going to Tokyo tomorrow, we'd better
probably
bring
fine.
these with us.
Spoken like a true son of Tatsukawa Electronics.
Here, Reycho, pass them around. There's one for everybody.
heating them up thins out the sauce. Big no-go for me. Does it?
Wait! a minute.
I never thought of SpaghettiOs sauce as that thin. Of course, then again, when I do bother getting SpaghettiOs, it's the big ass cans, so maybe there's just more sauce in them.
Who decided that? I said, who decided that, dummy? Yikes! Hey, Reycho! I always wondered something. You're just a transfer student, so how come you act all high and mighty?
He doesn't act like that.
He sure does! I'm the leader of the Go-Getters Club, not some stupid newbie.
Being a transfer student or new here is irrelevant.
It is relevant! Not knowing someone long enough means you can't trust them. Reycho could even be the one behind the whole game of fate!
Is it just me, or does this feel like a season of Digimon to anyone else? Just without Digimon.
Huh? How do you figure that?
Just
I have to
think
shake the
about it.
cans before I buy them. If it
Reycho
sounds
was totally
sloshy
clear-headed
and it's
when the
already
game of
thin,
fate
I need it
started.
thick.
Plus,
The big
he's
cans
the
are
one
always
that won.
sloshy.
Reycho must have planned it all. It was all just a plot to oust me as
Really?
group leader.
My wife says I eat hobo food.
Just be a real
Well,
leader.
you know,
Hey, Pie! Reycho is the one behind the game of fate.
eating beans out of a can, man. What do you want from me?
Could be. On the other hand, maybe not though.
Hey, Kansai. You need to chill out. Now's not
Did
the
it sound
time
like?
to go looking
Did
for
it sound like
the
Aniki
behind
called him
this.
Kansai to anyone else?
Especially since we've just decided to head back to Tokyo.
You start down that road, and suddenly, everyone starts looking suspicious.
Yeah, for sure.
I've got to agree. In episode 32 of Electro Rangers, everyone's distrust caused dark energy to power up the evil monster and...
Anyway, even if the mastermind is here,
You never watched
wound
Digimon?
up isn't the best way to go.
Well then,
Yeah. Probably best
blocked.
not to
I'm
look
kidding.
into it for safety too.
Got it. Fine then. I'll leave it at that.
I mean, personally, my opinion
Just
is
don't forget that I'm the leader of the Go-Getters Club. I'm the real leader, and this badge here proves it.
Huh? A badge
Sure.
by itself doesn't mean anything.
Does too.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What is up with my green Joy-Con where the battery's just gone to shit? I'm aware of it, I just didn't go for it. Eh, fair enough.
Anyway, what is that thing?
A new kind of airship or something?
Well, it's currently glowing purple, so that can't be good.
What the hell are you talking about?
This is an anime, and that fucker's glowing purple.
Why are you staring at the ocean like that anyway?
Who? Could it
What?
None of the others?
Can see what we do.
Oh! Oh! So only a few of us can see the fucking giant X's. Ah. Okay. I forgot about that. Yeah, well, when the world goes to heck, I guess who's gonna be on the top? Me, the Can Man! The man with all the cans! In a world full of can lists, the Can Man reigns supreme. I had too much fun with that.
Fukuoka's the busiest freaking place in Kyushu. If we go there, we'll definitely find somebody.
Hold on. I thought you were no good at social studies.
Hey, even I know about Fukuoka.
Because they got a baseball team.
I told you, Kansai. Our goal is Tokyo. The best way is to go to Oita, then over the water to Ehime, and across Shikoku.
How are we gonna get across the water, though?
I totally agree. But our goal isn't just to go back to Tokyo. Our goal is to figure out what happened to Tokyo.
Right. Now that I think about it, we don't really need to walk all the way back to Tokyo. If we find an adult somewhere, we can have them take care of us.
Then we'll find out what happened to Tokyo, too. I'm sure the police or the defense force or whatever would take us back to Tokyo.
So the first thing we gotta do is find an adult. That's why we should head to Fukuoka.
But even if we do go to Fukuoka, it doesn't mean we'll find an adult.
But there's a good chance, right? Better than going to Oita. It's way out in the boonies.
Whoa! Whoa! Don't be dissing Oita.
Oh, that's right. You're from Oita, Pai.
Yeah, and for your info, Oita City is pretty trendy, being the capital of Oita Prefecture.
Huh?
We even have lots of traffic lights.
Oh, sweetie.
Hey! Those of you for Oita, say something.
Oh, poor Pi.
Sorry, Pai. I can't lie to myself.
Oh.
Well, it's decided then.
Yay! We're going to Fukuoka!
Oh, Pi.
Wait, that's not what I'm saying either.
I'm for the short route through Oita because I hate walking.
But Fukuoka's got udon, motsunabe, and spicy karo!
Don't forget about tonkotsu ramen.
Okay, it's settled
Mo-
then.
Mochan,
It is!
don't get honey-dicked by the food!
Least favorite food in the whole world.
I really want to go to Oita too. They're famous for hot springs. And I want my skin to get nice and soft. Why Oita?
I said I hate the smell of tonkotsu pork broth.
Well, Hot Springs think that too. Whoa! You're dissing Oita again!
Don't you guys want to see the Fukuoka Dome?
The only dome I want to see is the lava dome on Mount Takasaki.
There's a famous video game company in Fukuoka.
What's that got to do with anything?
My god, they're making fucking decisions like 8-year-olds. Which, I mean, in fairness. Do you have any idea how many can openers I got? 7! The best one was $35. It's beautiful. So that's 4. The reason is better chance of finding an adult. And Team Oita is Genu, Pi, Mochan, and Vanilla. That's 4. Their reason is passing through Oita is the fastest route.
So what about you, Reycho?
Which way do you
What do
think?
you mean, what about me? What about the fuck? Why the fuck is Anaki not fucking being a part of this goddamn Fukuoka or Oita? And after thinking it through, my decision is so yeah, you have to make certain decisions in this game to basically your decisions choose which route you go on. Better chance of finding an adult. I mean, I think it'd probably be a good idea to find out what the hell happened to the world, so let's go to Fukuoka.
What?
I mean, as bad as I do feel about...
Are you nuts?
Okay, Reycho is on our side.
I knew
Oh
I
wait,
knew
Anarchy
it
was
the right
on that
call.
side? Okay.
What?
Typical anime RPG. We're just a group of spunky teens with no parental guidance. Now, eliminate God!
Anyway, it's decided.
Yeah, kinda.
The Fukuoka group has 5 votes. And since the Oita group has fewer...
Wait. Me and Pochi haven't voted yet.
You said you were going your own way!
I was, but I changed my mind. I think we should go to Oita.
Angst.
Yay!
Thanks, Aniki.
So that leaves the last vote to Pochi. It all comes down to you now.
Well...
Pochi, you're definitely going to choose Fukuoka. I mean, Fukuoka is a beautiful city for adults. So, you know what I mean, right?
Nyoro, what the fuck?
Come on, let's go to...
Like, I think all of these kids are actually supposed to be the same age, but... But they do definitely look very different. Age-wise, I
I
mean.
choose Fukuoka.
So let me look this up.
Great, it's settled. A crushing victory for the Fukuoka group.
Yeah, but
You got some sort of problem?
I love the anime trope when a teen's left alone because their parents are away, but sends them money. That's my dream.
We had the majority.
We did this the most democratic way possible.
I mean, ain't that the dream for any teenager?
Fine then. Do whatever you want.
What?
We're gonna
Being
go to
socially
Fukuoka no matter what.
Being socially
Are
independent,
you
but
saying we're going to
financially
split up?
dependent.
Well, if you don't come along, that's what'll
And they
happen.
find a succubus in the closet, yeah.
We didn't do anything wrong.
The Oita group are the ones being selfish.
See ya.
Wait a second. I just realized something.
Hey, Pochi! Reycho! What are you doing? You chose Fukuoka too, right? Let's go!
I'll bring it up when later.
Hold on! Hansai! Shugo! Nyoro, Tatsune, and Pochi, and even Reycho is going to go! Hey! Wait! Wait up!
Story.
Looks like no one's here.
We passed through so many cities, and I haven't seen a single person.
Hansai! This is all your fault! You said we'd find people in Fukuoka for sure!
Good fucking going, Kansai.
Wait, what's going on? Where's your usual big-mouthed response?
I bet he's was regretting splitting with the Oita group, too.
You idiot! Not for a minute! Oh, if Mochan were here, he'd be so happy. Just look at all these food stalls. Lots of shops, but nothing to eat. It'd be like torture for him if you ask me. Maybe you're right.
Bullshit.
Who gives a crap about them? No point hanging around here. Let's get moving.
Get moving? Where to?
Anarchy is supposed to be 12. They're all supposed to be fucking 6th graders.
Still to get to Tokyo. Anyway, let's go.
Bullshit. "12 my big fat ass."
Hey, can we rest soon? I've just about had it.
Why are we taking this mountain path anyway? Wouldn't it be smarter just to follow the coast?
No choice. It's what our so-called leader decided.
The mountain
They
path
skipped
looks
my
short on that.
birthday.
That's probably why.
Oh,
bet
was there a
Kansai
date?
Didn't
I didn't
think
see.
about the difference in elevation.
Does that guy even have a brain?
And on my
Is that a
birthday.
rhetorical question?
The air sure is fresh up here. Right? Aren't I right?
Why did we go with this idiot's plan? We're all gonna fucking die on this goddamn mountain.
I wish Genu and Aniki were here.
Yeah, maybe those two could keep Kansai under control a little.
And we don't have any ditses in this group either.
Yeah, if Mochan were here, he'd lighten the mood for sure.
I hope they're okay.
Ugh.
Oh, that's another reason I should have gone with, That's another reason I should have gone with the,
What's
Otsu
wrong?
group.
Why's everybody looking so down?
I've already forgotten the name of the town they're heading
What the
towards.
bartender said when a horse walked into the bar? Why the long face?
Oh god, if Rock was here, he would fucking... That would have just started with him,
Lame.
making fucking dad jokes in the comments.
Lame? What do you mean lame? Come on, it's like a dad joke.
Forget dad joke, it's more like a granddad joke.
You guys don't know classic humor when you hear it.
Wait,
What now?
the sky! Look up in the sky!
Snow?
It's snowing.
Snow? What the heck?
It's July 31st. Snow in the middle of summer?
Kansai's lame jokes broke the weather.
Yeah. Snow in a time where snow shouldn't be. Yeah, no, that'd be crazy if that just started happening in our world. This month's the 27th. Ah.
One of Nostradamus's prophecies.
Oh.
What the heck?
What's wrong?
The sky! Look up in the sky again!
What? It's raining goils.
What?
No way.
She kind of looks like a girl version of Pochi.
A girl! What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do with this girl?
Don't ask me.
Why don't we just leave her over there somewhere?
You know, for a section of the map that said act, we don't seem to be acting a whole lot.
She's waking up.
I mean, hey, at least this gives me free meat!
Who are you?
What the fuck, Knife?
I'm the leader of the Go-Getters Club. People call me Kansai. My favorite food is takoyaki. My least favorites are broccoli and green peppers.
The fuck asked?
Dude, you're totally oversharing. Hey, you! How long are you planning on getting carried around like a princess? The prince didn't carry Snow White that long, and she was poisoned. Oh, please forgive me. By the way, you all are...
We're the Happy-Go-Lucky Go-Getters Club. I'm Tatsu.
I'm Miora.
They call me Pochi.
You cook.
That's Chugo. She's being super nasty right now, but deep down she's a nice girl.
What do you mean, super nasty? Watch your big mouth.
And that one over there is Reycho.
They're all
Like a
12.
character in a video game, he basically has no personality.
Fuck you too, Kenzai.
But actually, this isn't all of the Go-Getters Club.
Why would he tell her this?
We had a disagreement and decided to split up.
Oh, I see. So, who are you anyway? Who am I anyway?
You mean you
Just
don't
one
know who you
leg, please?
Yes.
We're not eating the girl that came out of the sky.
Not even coming down from the sky?
Coming down? From the sky?
No matter how much you do the ooh-woo fingers.
It looks like she's serious. Yeah, and I don't get the feeling she's lying either.
Maybe she has amnesia like Pi.
Probably.
Okay, nothing we can do then.
Wait a second! Nothing we can do, and leave it at that! She came floating down from the sky! Does that seem normal to you?
Good point.
Then again, we saw monster plants in Kagoshima.
Yeah, I'm getting to where nothing surprises me.
Yup. Even people coming down
Your
from the
dinner
sky
is what
is
you're
like,
gonna be.
Okay, ho hum.
So you want to be a girl that fell out of the sky?
Anyway, this girl. What do we do with her?
You've got no memory, so maybe you don't even know what to do.
Yes, it's true.
She doesn't even want that. Like,
I can't
well,
even
that.
remember where my home is.
Well,
Yeah, man, you can't be making people not
so
be
do you
able to
wanna come
walk.
with us?
But that boy didn't even want to be able to walk. That's a
guys okay with that,
terrible
right?
excuse.
Yeah, of course.
Me too.
I have no particular objections.
Oh my
Are you
god.
guys nuts? We're just going to let this weirdo come with us?
Weirdo? What's so weird about her anyway?
Well, she did come out of the sky.
How about the fact she floated down from the sky and has no memory? That ring a bell? She's creepier than a guy in a trench coat lurking around at night. Oh,
And he didn't eat the plants either.
please forgive me.
Yeah, because they were fucking monsters.
Stop apologizing! You're making me look like the bad guy.
Enough already. It's a majority decision no matter what Chuko says. This girl is coming with us.
Besides, we can't just leave her here in a place like this.
What is that?
It's the Go-Getters Club sign of friendship.
Sign of friendship?
You're one of the gang. That's what it means.
The gang? You're letting me join the gang?
Darn straight! Okay, that's that.
Better get off this mountain before the snow piles up.
Yeah, let's go.
Seriously? It's already starting to pile up as we speak.
Cause you're walking so slow, that's why.
Who? Me? You're seriously blaming this on me? Please calm down, Miss Chuko. Hey, quit acting like the referee here!
That was weird.
Besides, I still don't recognize you as part of
OBS
the group,
disconnected
okay?
for a sec. Sorry about that. I hate you, Kanzai. Yeah, that's fair.
By the way,
Kanzai's kind of an idiot.
What should we call her?
Right. It would be better if she had a name.
Why not just call her Flower? She's as white as Flower.
Let's see. What else is white? I got it. Let's call her Yuki since it means snow. I mean, she fell down from the sky like snow too.
Well, I mean, all of you are named after fucking shit, so why not?
Yeah, it's a great name.
I think it fits her perfectly.
Yuki? Yuki?
No good?
No, I don't mean that. I think it's a very charming name.
Phew, I'm really glad you like it.
And Shuko's angry because she has a
Anyway,
crush on
we should
Kanzai.
hurry.
We have to get down the mountain before night.
Colombian Bam Bam.
What is up with that?
It just makes me think of when people go to Rocky Horror Picture Shows, And they yell, where did the best cocaine come from? Before
Chuko and Mr. Pochio.
Dr. Frankenfurter
They
says
were right behind
Columbia.
us.
What are they going so slow for?
Aren't we going to be in trouble if we keep dragging our heels?
Yeah, I don't want to think about camping in the snow.
I'm sorry for slowing you down so much earlier.
Don't worry, it's not your fault, Yuki. It's the slowpokes in the back that are the problem.
I am so royally ticked off!
What are you so worked up about?
Worked up? I'm not worked up!
I think you are. Maybe you're just getting hungry.
What?
Here, take this. Maybe some food will help you calm down?
Tame Caramucha.
What?
Caramacho?
So spicy, it shouldn't be this good. It's Caramucho, of course. Mochan gave me some when we were in Kagoshima.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. You can't handle spicy food, huh?
that's not true! Stop
What is
treating me like a
Caramucho?
child.
Let me look that up.
Okay then, go ahead. You don't have to force yourself, okay?
I'm totally not! I can eat them no problem! Spicy food rocks!
Really?
Oh, it's a Japanese brand of chips.
Nom nom nom!
Or no,
Well,
Caramucho sticks? Might be a flavor rather than a type of snack, you know?
I told you.
Also, fuck whoever this is on Amazon selling a oh, it's a pack of 24. Okay, that's why it's $60. Okay, fair enough.
Where's the water? Water!
That's much more understandable, honestly.
It looks like we finally
I like
caught up.
spicy tempura seaweed. I mean, in fairness, I like most spicy snacks.
No way! I got a bad feeling!
Personally, one of my favorites is hot fries.
Everyone, run! Huh? I can't make it in time! At this rate, everyone's gonna... Everyone!
And now, Chuko's awakening! And even on her awakening screen, she's short as fuck. Tom's Fries? I think that's the brand, but it always says like hot fries across the bag. So that's just how I've always referred to them.
What was that?
I don't know.
No, it's not Tom's, it's Andy Capp's.
Did a fireball just come out of Chuko's mouth?
Wow! Miss Chuko! Miss Chuko! I didn't know you were a monster! I am not!
Maybe it's related to Reycho's mysterious ability.
Oh yeah. You mentioned Mochan's body turned into iron in Kagoshima.
Hey, Chuko!
Yeah, and the other is cheddar fries, yep.
I
It's very weird that...
Very much. Stop it! It's not like...
It's very weird that they decided to make a comic strip character from, like, a British comic strip from the 50s, the face of those things, huh?
Hey, by the way, where's Poochie?
Eat the small, spicy, noisy
He
one.
was right behind me.
Well, we can't eat her now. She has a superpower.
Slow for.
So she's actually useful now.
What the heck? Where'd Poochie go anyway? Maybe he got lost. Poochie, can you hear me? Answer me!
No reply.
We're just gonna have to split up and look for him.
Am I ever going to be able to act in this act stage?
Use the walkie-talkies if you find him.
Understood.
I'll risk it.
Reycho, let's go. We have to find Pochi before this...
Yuki's data was updated. Go to collection, go get her, blah, 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 blah.
Huh?
Where did that Pochi go?
Whoa!
Whoa! This river is frozen!
Hmm?
I heard Pochi's voice just now. Did you? I didn't hear shit. Hey, it's a giant X in the sky again. Oh, I thought this was... Okay.
It's a dead end. Let's head back. All right. Hey, what are you doing here? I was just tagging along. Why? Because I don't have a walkie-talkie.
And Reycho's mute, so why would we give him a walkie-talkie at all?
Help me! That was... It sounded like Pochi. I think it came from over there. But there's no way to go any further here.
Whoa, we're gonna die from exposure. Yeah, the only one really dressed for this weather is, well, the closest one dressed to this, for this environment is Yuki.
Just before? Can you not say puke? Anyway, you could do the same thing again here. Okay, I got it. Let me try.
I'm trying to think of if any of the Go-Getters Club is really dressed for a fucking snow-topped mountain.
Nothing's
I think the
coming out.
closest would probably be Pi. But then again, she's wearing like short shorts, so...
It's your fault you made me do such a nasty thing. Maybe you
Sorry
need
about that
something
clang
to
just
help
now.
Get the fire started. Get the fire started. Maybe. What is that? It's Caramucho. Pochi gave me some earlier. So if you eat some, will you be able to make fire again? I'm not sure. Well, this will be a test. Let's give it a try.
Seriously though, why the fuck did we go on top of a fucking mountain? When we're all in fucking summer clothes. Even in the summer, this isn't a great idea.
Something the matter? Shut up! It's nothing! Huh?
Shorts are for women and children.
Fine.
And boats.
You want me to eat it? I will!
for women and children, lifelike boats. Chuko's awakened ability, Fiery Maiden, Caramucho. Press the buddy skill, blah blah blah. Those blasts of intense flame shoot out of her mouth.
Hooray! You did it, Miss Chuko! See, Miss Chuko? You really are a monster!
Yuki, that's not helping.
What, you spit out a fire... You're one to talk. At least I didn't come floating down from the sky.
No! Stop! Let me go! I said let me go!
Looks like we don't have time for talk.
Same for sneakers.
Let's go.
I mean, I own both shorts and sneakers. What is this thing? A snowman? Oh, wait a minute. Miss Chuko.
This is troubling.
Those thorns really look painful. Yeah, we can't get through like this. Anyhow, let's figure out a way to get through the thorns. Gotta wait for my bag of snacks to recharge. Oh, okay. And then I use their bodies. I see. Well, stop it. How are you supposed to survive the apocalypse in shorts? Well, I mean, as long as it's not a zombie apocalypse, I think I should be fine in shorts. It's freezing! It's getting colder and colder! It's so huge! Its size doesn't matter once it feels my flames. Ah, you fucker. There.
Why is there a giant tire over there? It'd be dangerous if it felt this way. Let's just keep the
Until you get poison oak on your legs. I mean, I'll just not walk through poison oak.
Mr. Reycho, can you throw something at it to make it fall? I wish there was something we could throw.
Ah, so we're back to playing as Reycho. Okay. It's still funny to me that Reycho's power is just throwing shit.
Hooray! You did it! Now we can climb safely! Come on, let's go!
At least compromise with me and get hybrid pants that zip off into shorts and back. I mean, it's not like those are the only pants I own. Oh, look, a plane! The tire from earlier. It must have been from this.
Sorry, everyone.
Pochi, is that a fuck mothering Yeti?
What is it? I think it's, Yeti. There's no such thing as Yetis. I don't believe it. Actually, I think spitting fire is harder to believe than a Yeti.
She's got a point, Chuko.
Let's try talking to it. Maybe it will let Mr. Pochi go?
Okay, bedtime. Alright, man.
Do it! It can't be
Have a good night.
negotiated with!
And yes, it is.
Excuse me? You idiot!
Did not seem happy.
Miss Chuko, negotiations have failed.
No shit! Catch you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, Nav.
Hope you so. Do something, Miss Chuko. You can't be serious.
Help!
Ugh, here goes nothing. Reycho and I must do something. What about me? You just wait here. You'll just cause more trouble if you come. Sorry for being useless.
Hmm.
Okay, let's go, Reycho. I don't know if it's a Yeti or not, but whatever it is, I'll roast it with my flames!
Sorry if y'all can hear some clicking sounds. That's me fucking around with a little clip.
It's planning to throw that at us!
Are those ice barrels?
Flame won't reach for... I know! Reycho, we should throw that thing!
Let's make it happen, Captain. Ah, crap, I forgot that I can only take like one hit. Ah, shiza. No, shit! Oh.
Thanks for saving me.
No need to thank me.
Oh, god damn it. Oh good, an even bigger Yeti grabbed Yuki. God damn it.
Yuki!
Come on! How many of you Yetis are there?
bigger than this Yeti. It must be the boss.
You got a point there.
Also, it had a mullet.
And why did you kidnap them and not me?
Don't know if that, changes anything. I just something I noticed. Yeti mullet.
Anyway, we have to save Yuki. Let's go.
Acquired irritable. Table is angry. I'm easily entertained. Wee! Wee! How? No, but I want it. I want that sticker. Ah, dang it. Okay, so I just gotta dodge now. Alright. Just have no way of defending myself. Good. Good. Great. Great. Good. Also, I didn't get that sticker.
What's up with that gross bird?
If we go near it, it looks like it'll attack us.
And there's nothing for Reycho to throw.
I mean, there hasn't been anything for me to throw for a while now. Didn't stop y'all from leaving it to
I
me.
feel like we need to be careful.
Burn, you little... Well, poo. Okay, so there's a little bit of a, charge up.
I did it! I drove the gross bird away!
Hey, Chuko! It's too hot, I can't get through!
Aw, stop it! Maybe you can't spit fire, but you sure can spit complaints, huh?
But we can't move on, though.
You have a point. We need to find water to put out the fire.
Water. Well, I just saw a snowman.
Don't know why they didn't...
Obviously.
That's what happens when you mess with me.
But
I think I'm the one that mentioned the snowman.
Hmm?
Did you say something?
no.
No, not at all. The snowman didn't really think that through, did he? Haha, sucker! I forgot the other thing it does. Well, poo. Really got to, Okay, there we go.
Everyone, please stay away! Don't come any closer!
It's got the face of a Funko Pop.
Everyone, run! This Yeti is very dangerous! It was waiting here to ambush us! Don't worry about me! I was never really part of your gang. So please, don't worry about me. Just run while you can.
Yuki, no! Don't be a hero!
What should we do, Chuko?
Huh? That's a no-brainer. It's true, I don't really like her, but if we just leave her here now, I'll never be able to forgive myself. Well, don't just stand there like an idiot. Let's go! But I think it'll be too hard to dodge its attack and get close. I'm going to leave this one to you, Reycho!
And Pochi goes right back to his game. And I immediately die. I immediately fail. Of course. I think I got less clearance on that jump. I don't know why. Suck on that, mullet yeti.
Thank you, everyone! Oh, did you eat too much caramucho? Your lips are starting to swell.
Where if for what? Goofy Buffy!
monster plants, think yetis!
Mochan can turn into iron. And now Chuko is spitting fire.
On top of that, a girl came floating down from the sky.
Nothing's ever gonna surprise me again!
Excuse me. If I may. Actually, there's one thing I remember now.
What do you remember?
Well, I remember that I wanted friends before. Fun, crazy, warm friends like you.
What's she talking about?
So, I don't need to be a part of your gang, Miss Chuko. But, in exchange, do you think maybe you could be my friend?
Huh? What's the deal all of a sudden?
Please?
Well...
Aw.
What will you do, Chuko?
Will you become friends with Yuki?
Aw.
Well, it's unanimous then! Yuki is now an official member of the Go-Getters Club!
Yeah! I look forward to being your friend, everyone!
Same here, Yuki. Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just the first time you've called me by that name.
Would Flower have been better?
Either one is fine.
Well then, let's go!
Quit
Let's
giving
get
me
down
guff
the
controller.
mountain before nightfall!
Yeah, let's do it.
It stopped snowing for now.
But we have to get to the foot of the mountain.
What was that?
It's coming from the walkie-talkie.
Yo, Kansai, Chuko, Yoro, Tatsu, Bochi. Can you hear me?
That's...
That's Aniki's voice!
I guess fuck Reycho.
Quiet.
We're crossing over to Shikoku. We'll be arriving in Ehime first. So, if you guys can hear this, then you guys should also.
What the heck does that mean?
The signal from the walkie-talkie shouldn't be able to reach this far.
Does that mean they're nearby?
No, not necessarily. There is also a possibility that our walkie-talkies can work on a shortwave band. Putting it simply, the signal can be sent over a pretty long distance.
Anyway, it seems the Oita group is still safe.
Are they the ones you split up with?
Yeah, the other members of the Go-Getters Club.
They said they're headed to Ehime now.
I wonder if they mean we should meet up in Ehime.
Talk about a bossy attitude! Why should we have to go to them? They're the ones that should offer to come here! Man, that ticks me off! That really, really ticks me off! In fact, I want to find Aniki and kick him around like a soccer ball!
Which means...
Maybe... Yeah, we've decided our next destination. Ehime Prefecture on Shikoku Island.
Okay.
Whoa! Shikoku's Ehime Prefecture!
Wait, what did you say?
Actually, we're in Onomichi, in Hiroshima Prefecture. Huh? Why are we still in Hiroshima?
Because to walk to Ehime Prefecture from Honshu, you have to take the Nishiseto Expressway from Onomichi to Imabari.
Yeah, right. Man, Yuki, you sure know a lot!
Anyway, it's almost night. Let's camp here and get an early start tomorrow.
Yeah. After all, the Nishiseto Expressway is 60 kilometers long.
That seems like a lot. I don't know what the transfer to miles is, though.
Ah, an earthquake. Seems like earthquakes are more frequent here. Did you know? The Great Earthquake Swarm that began around the world 5 years ago. There's a theory it was caused by an earthquake weapon developed by some country. I wonder if that's actually true. In any case, the earthquakes caused tons of damage around the world. I think Jenu's older sister was a victim during that time.
Okay.
I wonder if that also has something to do with everyone disappearing from the cities. All these weird things happening. I've got a bad feeling about it all.
I'm looking up if that's a thing. I don't know. I can't find anything about it. It's really just... Hey, Christina Hendricks. I'm stopping in over here to say goodbye and good luck. Don't forget to look into Tenchu Shadow Assassins for Wii. That game is goated. Absolutely, Christina. No problem. Wait. Crazy Dragoon Mistress? Yeah, sure. I'll look into it. I've actually got my Wii hacked. I just need to put on the program to play Wii games. Ah, nice. That wasn't what I was expecting to come up. Let me... dang it, I'm trying to subscribe to your I'm a physical copy, and it's good. Nice. Yeah, I don't have too many physical copies of Wii games. The only ones I really have are the few ultra-violent games that were on. Although it's a Tenchu game, so probably pretty violent on a Wii. But yeah, I have most of the games that I have are the very few ultra-violent games that were on the Wii, like No Me Heroes 1 and 2, Mad World, Mortal Kombat Armageddon. But that's mainly because it's just hilarious to me that Mortal Kombat Armageddon was on the Wii.
Hey, Yuki, you must be tired, huh? I bet we can find some oysters at the beach there. Wanna go with me later?
Oysters?
Yeah, in a shell. You know I'm right. Oysters make you stronger. It's why they call them muscles.
I think you mean muscles, no?
Ah, yeah, that's right. Anyway, let's eat some. It's good for the love life.
Ugh, give me a break! Yeah, I know. Yuki and me are good friends now. So it's not her that's ticking me off. But what's up with the way Kansai is acting? Why is he only inviting Yuki? If he's a leader, shouldn't he be treating everyone equally? That's why I say he's no leader.
Yes, but he's also an idiot,
Neon, the
sweetie.
leader he tries so hard to be like. Yuki and me are... Neon was the coach of Kansai's baseball team. Some guy in his mid-20s. Kansai really admires him. I used to go see every now and then. So that's how I know about Neon. The reason Kansai wants to be a leader so bad is because he wants to be like Neon. But it's a waste of time. No matter how hard he tries, he'll never come close to Neon.
Damn, girl. Don't gotta shit talk the guy too hard. Damn. I mean, admittedly, I already know the guy's a fucking idiot.
What a delightful view.
What's up? What's up, I don't know if I should call you Crazy Dragoon Mistress or Christina. But what's up?
Why do we gotta go chasing after
Night Hunt.
Aniki and those guys anyway? Who does he think he is? It really ticks me off.
Don't know why I said hun.
The old Aniki wasn't a total jerk like he is now.
Good night, Crazy Dragoon Mistress or Christina or whichever one you want me to call you. I don't know.
Aniki used to be really nice and generous too. The guy had everyone's respect, and he was like a big bro to everyone. But about a year ago, something bad happened.
Whatever
and
you're
Aniki
comfy
totally
with.
changed.
I was saying, if you need music for video
Sorry,
streaming,
but I don't want to
my
talk
YouTube
about it
has some
anymore.
great playlists. Ooh,
It
and
hurts
check those
me to
out.
remember.
Thanks, Christina.
For me, he was like my best friend.
Oh, now Kansai's all... Kansai's all sad. Really adding a lot to the conversation, Pochi. Just don't call me late for dinner. Fantastic.
Wow, what a view! My dad would really love to. He loves to travel. Going around the world with him to see all the beautiful sights. Those are like my best memories as a kid. But after this one day,
Oh, did you just give the live a like? Thanks.
Oh, didn't I tell you? My father was a scientist. Oh, not was. I mean, he is a scientist. If he is still alive, that is. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have said all that. I'm ruining everyone's mood.
Well, now everybody's sad.
We still got time before dark. How about we head into the city and camp there?
Sure. It's okay with me.
Wait. Just to be sure, can anyone else see that?
Huh?
That thing floating in the sky shaped like a big X?
What?
An X?
I thought so.
Maybe you're seeing some type of mirage.
You mean you can't see it either, Yuki?
No.
So it's got nothing to do with you. Huh.
To do with me?
No. I was just thinking. Maybe you came down from that X in the sky. The sky was cloudy then. So I thought maybe the X was hidden behind the clouds. Anyway, it was just a thought.
You're just tired, Rochi. You should get to sleep early.
But
Anyways, I'm going to go ahead. See you all later.
Okay, we better go too, huh?
Yeah. Oh, now that you mention it, hearing about the X helped me remember. This.
Yuki obtained...
X equals 12?
What does that mean?
I'm afraid I don't know. I found it in my pocket.
X equals 12. This might be really important.
Or it could be total bullshit.
Hurry! Or the Maple Manchu monster will come out!
Maple Manju monster?
Beats me, but let's get out of here.
Yes, it sounds scary.
Switch my side.
X equals 12. Do you know what that means, Reycho?
Why in the
Remember
fuck would
note
I?
Yuki had? Do you think the X has something to do with the X in the sky? And the 12. Does it mean there's a total of 12 of those X's? Is something going to happen if all 12 appear? 12. You know, there are 12 members of the Go-Getters Club now. Now that we've added Yuki, that is.
Subtlety, thy name is Pochi.
Well, we're not going to be able to solve this code with just this scrap of paper. We need to find other clues.
Sorry, I meant to say thy name is World's End Club. I don't know.
I told you my dad used to love traveling, right? Well, I remembered something else. I remembered why he stopped traveling and wouldn't leave his lab. We were in the middle of a trip. We were on some island in the South Pacific. There was a sudden, big earthquake, and a few hundred people died. Luckily, my dad and me were safe. Anyway, Dad looked at the wreckage and the dead bodies being carried away, and he muttered, "Mankind is so fragile. We need some kind of perfect intelligence to guide us, or we're finished as a species." After that, he locked himself away in his lab. I guess he wanted to make something for the world. And he sacrificed everything. But seeing the world like this, I guess his research must have failed.
Well, that or it succeeded, depending on how you look at it.
From what I see, Yuki's memory disorder is what's called general amnesia. It's a memory disorder that makes you forget your name and past. That typical "where am I, who am I" thing you see in manga and anime, right? Yeah, I guess you can say it's different than Pai's memory loss. Pai only forgot about who was behind the game of fate. But patients with general amnesia forget all memories about themselves. She didn't forget common social behavior sense and general information, so it doesn't affect her daily life. And I've read that most of them eventually get their memories back. So, let's just treat her normally and not worry too much.
Okay.
Remember the snow that came down around Akioshidai National Park in Yamaguchi? I mean the actual snow, not Yuki. Snow in the middle of summer is downright bizarre, right? But in ancient times, they talked lots about weird things coming down from the sky. Fish, frogs, tadpoles, insects, plants, metal. They call that phenomenon Fafrotskis. There's even records of rains of giant ice balls from the sky. So I guess it's kind of like that. They're all abnormal situations that can't be explained logically. But that might just be the start. Soon, even scarier things might come raining down. Nostradamus' prophecy. From the sky will come a great king of terror. Maybe the people disappearing and all these monsters appearing are omens of that. Could this mean the end of the world?
Well, the game is called World's End Club, so you know. Could be.
Mr. Reycho, is it true that I fell from the sky? Oh, I see. At first, I thought you were all just teasing me. But if you say it, Mr. Reycho. Still, I can't understand how a person could be flying in the sky. Speaking of flying, Miss Chuko told me about people that have dreams about flying. She said people who dream they're flying want to become free. I don't have any memories from before I met you all. But the one thing I do know is that I'm having so much fun. Like I said before, I think I always wanted friends. Maybe I was really lonely and had a life with no freedom at all. And I hated it so much that I escaped and flew away to find you all.
Oh.
By the way, that Yeti that attacked us earlier, what is a Yeti anyways?
You're
A Yeti is a
the
cryptid,
one
a
who
mythical
said
animal
it was a
rumored
Yeti.
to
What the
live
fuck
in
are you
mountains
talking
and
about,
other
Yuki?
snowy regions. There have been reported sightings of them all over the world, but their name varies by region. In the Himalayas, they call it Yeti. In the Rocky Mountains, it's Bigfoot. Around here, in the Chugoku mountainous regions, they call it Hibago.
Wow! Mr. Tatsune, you're so smart!
Well, I got interested in it from the Electro Rangers, and then I started to read about the occult a little.
Of course.
Why do you think it was trying to capture Mr. Pochi and me?
Maybe it wanted to eat you?
Do Yetis eat humans?
I don't know. We don't know much about them. Maybe it was trying to take you as a wife.
But Mr. Pochi is a boy.
Then maybe it wanted you guys as slaves.
I was thinking, maybe the Yeti wanted a friend too. Only 2 of them alone in the mountains. So maybe they wanted friends to play with. I feel like if we meet them again, we could be friends.
Oh. Yuki, that's so sweet. Dumb, but sweet.
If everyone was like you, I bet there wouldn't be any more wars.
So what happened a year ago? I heard there was some kind of accident that totally changed Mr. Aniki. Reycho only transferred a year and a half ago, so he doesn't know about it. As for the rest of us, none of us really wants to talk about it. Oh, I'm sorry. It sounds like it was really terrible. Everyone blames themselves. They all think it was their fault. The reason he became the way he is now. Oh? Anyway, let's stop talking about it. I just want to forget.
Man, since we woke up in that theme park, things have been nuts! But the nuttiest thing is the power you guys have now! Reycho chucks stuff hardcore! Mochan turns to iron! Chuko shoots fire from her mouth! What's the deal? Are you like cyborgs now or something? But what really gets me is... why don't I have any powers? Just wait, Reycho! When I get my powers, they're gonna blow yours away!
Fucking... Fuck off, Kansai. Getting on my fucking nerves, man.
Boy, I wonder how Neon's doing. I just wish I could ask him how he'd handle all this. Whoa, hey! Reycho, where'd you come from? Huh? I must respect Neon a lot. Darn straight! Now he's a real man. A leader among leaders. He's fair to all his friends, forgiving, but tough enough to push people to be the best they can. No matter how bad things got, no matter how lost I was, Neon always saved me. We may be apart now, but I made a promise to myself. By the time I see him next, I'm gonna be as good a man as he is. That's why, Reycho. That's why I'm never gonna let you beat me.
Motherfucker, I am not trying to beat you.
earthquakes makes me feel like it's shaking even when it's not. Maybe there was a giant earthquake while we were sleeping in the amusement park. What if everyone evacuated to another country? No, it couldn't be. If there was a giant earthquake, the town would be a wreck, right? That makes this whole thing even
Yeah, there'd also
creepier.
probably be flyers everywhere saying, you know, where to evacuate to.
Guys, come here!
What?
What's this all about? Well... Everybody just stay calm, okay? You're the one that's bugging out, dude!
So, what's going on?
Well, I was wondering if we could reach the Reycho group somehow. So I tried adjusting the walkie-talkie's frequency, and then...
What the fuck do you do, Tatsun?
Well, just listen.
Good work. Be careful on the way back.
That...
Doesn't sound like anyone from the Reycho group.
No way! That means... Right! There are others out there besides us!
There are still other people!
Oh, that's good. Stop telling me about the low battery. I don't even know why you have the low battery.
Hey! Is this really right?
It's right. The radio waves are getting stronger.
There's no sign of anyone around. We did meet some deer and wild boars along the way, though.
We haven't been able to contact the Reycho group.
Ehime covers a wide area. They would have to specify their exact location. Otherwise, it would be impossible to meet up with them.
Isn't that why we are searching for whoever was communicating over the radio earlier?
Well, we just have to trust Tatsun for now.
Who are you guys?
No face!
Oh!
Just wearing a mask.
Anyways...
Oh, this doesn't look sketch at all.
Human.
Especially in the apocalypse.
Human? Human! 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 Human!
I can't believe
Okay.
it. We're not the only survivors.
Huh?
Come along now. I'll introduce you to our master.
Master?
Let's just go.
Oh, it's a cult. Yay.
Hey, wait a second. The people over there.
No way!
And I guess it's possible that was just one weird dude in the group. But I'm gonna go ahead and guess no.
Aniki! What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. What are you doing here?
We got your message. You said that you were heading to Ehime, didn't you? Chuko, are you doing all right?
Yeah, as you can see, we're all perky as ever.
What happened to your lips? Why do they look swollen?
Oh, yeah, that. Well, a lot happened. Nyoro! Oh, Nyoro!
Huh? What's the big deal?
Whoa! It's the real Nyoro! She even smells like Nyoro!
Mo-chan.
Can you not treat me like a piece of food?
You guys are all safe.
Yeah! Somehow! I was almost kidnapped by a roly-poly on the way here.
A roly-poly?
So Kansai, are you gonna go through with it? Huh? 100 kicks. You said you'll give Aniki 100 kicks, didn't you?
No, Tatsun. You didn't hear me properly. What I meant to say was 100 kisses.
100.
Kisses? Aniki! Aniki!
Oh, no! Please stop! You're creeping me out!
By the way, who is this girl?
This is Yuki. She suddenly came floating down from the sky in Yamaguchi Prefecture.
From the sky?
Kansai, they won't believe us.
Oh, yeah, I guess, huh? Anyway, we met her along
Is
the
it
way.
really any weirder
Because
than
she
anything
lost
else
her
that's
memory,
happened?
We decided to take her along with us.
Nice to meet all of you. My name is Yuki. I hope we can all get along nicely.
She's so
cute!
Are you done chatting? I'll take you to the master now. Come with me.
Again, it's possible that it's just one weird dude.
So, you walked all the way from Kagoshima, did you? Quite impressive.
Listen, man, I hate to rush you. We got lots of questions.
Hey, Aniki, you shouldn't talk to him like that.
It's fine. What would you like to ask?
Tell us what happened. We have to know.
We were headed for Kamakura on a class trip.
The next thing we knew, we were in an undersea theme park in Kagoshima.
And when we got out of there, we saw how the world is now.
Right. We have no idea what happened. How did everything end up like this?
I see. Do you really want me to tell you the truth?
Yes.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Please, tell us. I'm scared to hear it, but we can't go on without knowing what happened.
I understand. Let me start from the conclusion. Mankind? Everyone? Has been wiped out.
What? No! It can't be!
I'm afraid it is, as unfortunate as that may be.
I don't believe it! You're making that up!
I don't believe it either!
Me neither.
Calm down, everyone. Let's listen to what he has to say.
While you were all unconscious, the world was plunged into a terrible war. Weapons were employed that had never been seen before. You saw some strange plants and animals on your way here, didn't you? They are all the result of those new weapons. The apocalypse came in the blink of an eye. Once those weapons were unleashed, it marked the end of humanity. Those of us here are the last survivors.
So, this has something to do with that meteor?
Meteor? We have no records of that. The world was destroyed by those new weapons, not by a meteor.
But isn't that weird? If those weapons were used, how come there are still survivors in this facility?
That was due to the blessings of Mike.
Mike?
It is the God we believe in. Mike answers the prayers we offer each day.
So you're saying you were saved because you believe in that God?
Yes.
Well, that's usually how cults work.
I understand how you feel. It's hard to believe, hearing all of this so suddenly. But everything I've told you just now, it's the truth. You can ask the other followers, they will tell you the same. Anyway, you must be tired after your long journey. Go. Take a well-earned rest. We've prepared a place for you to sleep.
Well, what do we do now?
I have no idea.
Maybe we should go and ask what the other followers have to say. Maybe we can get some new information.
Yeah. We can talk about our next move after that.
Okay then. Let's all split up and see what we can learn.
Got it!
Sounds like a plan.
We're off to a late start. We should start asking around too. Come on, let's go. What happened to the world anyway?
It was a war. Everything was laid to ruin. We're the only survivors.
It really does just...
You know about the great earthquakes starting from around 1990, right? They were caused by a new weapon developed by some country. They tested the weapon out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. It triggered a chain reaction of massive earthquakes around the globe. Naturally, the other countries that knew of it were outraged. That led to the further development of weapons to counter the earthquake weapon. So that's why. Unfortunately, the world was destroyed by those new weapons.
We were thinking of going back to Tokyo.
Tokyo? What would you possibly do there?
What do you mean?
The Master already told you, didn't he? Mankind was destroyed in the war. So it's the same in Tokyo too. Not a single person survived.
That's impossible.
Going to Tokyo would be suicide. The road is crawling with ferocious monsters. You'd never make it there alive. Forget about Tokyo for your own good.
I heard that you live here. But what do you do about food?
There's a field behind this facility that we use to grow vegetables. Our meals are meager, but considering the state of things, we're happy that we can even eat. We're grateful to Mike for the gift of each day.
By the way, what are you holding there?
Huh? This? It's the perfect energy drink. Lifeguard! It's a carbonated energy drink made with 7 vitamins, 7 amino acids, honey, and royal jelly.
Right.
It's delicious. A scrumptious bionic drink to refresh your mind and body. Here, have a sip. Here, take this. It hasn't been opened yet.
Okay, I wouldn't mind one bit. In fact, I'll take some for my friends.
So,
This facility almost
anyone
has a
else getting
religious
real vibes from that one episode of King of the Hill?
This was the original place the followers of the Great Might gathered. Until the war broke out, there were many people who mocked us. The ironic thing is that in the
The
end,
one with
war
the
proved we were right.
sorority that turned out to be a cult.
This facility is the last remaining paradise on Earth. Make yourselves at home.
Like, right even down to their weird obsession with a food stuff.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Sorry. I'm busy, so can you save it for later?
Why are you talking like that?
Chat up! My emotion got younger, thanks to the Great Might!
You make
Womotion?
no sense at all. But I want to ask you about the Great Might.
My Womotion.
Great Mike shines on you like the sun shines on the
What the
earth.
fuck?
In other words, he is everything to you. Everything in the world was created by Mike.
Created?
Not created.
I think she's trying to say created.
I'm still on.
Helped by the Great Might.
I'm still wondering what the fuck Womotion was supposed to be.
How did it go, everyone? Did you learn anything new?
We talked to lots of people, but they all basically said the same thing.
Yeah, same for us.
Mankind was destroyed by the war. You are alive by the grace of Mike.
So I guess that means the Master told the truth.
Why come to that conclusion? They're a group that all believes the same thing.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe they're all trying to trick us.
They're a fucking cult, man.
It didn't seem like that to me at all.
It's the opposite for me. I can't trust the people here.
Yeah. How could all of mankind be wiped out while we were unconscious? It's a bunch of bull.
Maybe I shouldn't say anything because I'm a newcomer. But I think we should leave for Tokyo right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Me too.
Me too.
I have to see what happened to Tokyo with my own eyes.
Tatsun, how far from here to Tokyo?
Approximately 700 kilometers. Perhaps 800, following the roads.
It was 1,200 kilometers from Kagoshima to Tokyo. So we still have about 2/3 of the way to go.
It's impossible to go on walking like this.
Yeah, and besides, we'd be walking through hordes of strange monsters, too.
Do you really?
So I'm gonna leave behind another character that I just unlocked the power for, I guess.
Of course I don't believe it. I'm just
Fucking
saying it's going to be
great.
impossible for us to walk back.
It'd be better to stay here while we plan our strategy.
What do you mean, strategy?
Bro,
I'm saying
it's
we
a
need time to plan our
fucking
next move.
cult.
I agree with Kansai and Shuko. It's safe here, and it'd be smart to stay here at the facility for a while.
Yeah, at least we aren't hard-pressed for food if we stay here.
That's all you care about.
I honestly think that both choices are fine. As long as we're all together. Isn't that what it says in the Go-Getters Club anthem? Even if the world ends, the Go-Getters Club will stay together.
Even if the world ends.
The Go-Getters Club will stay together.
Anyway.
Dude, this place is sketchy as fuck. Let's summarize. First, the Go Back group is Nyoro, Aniki, Yuki, Jinu, and Pochi. Their reason is they can't trust the people here. The Let's Stay group is Chuko, Mochan, Kanzai, Tatsu, and Pai. Their reason is it's best to stay to plan things out.
How about you, Reycho?
Yeah. What do you think we should do?
Dude, fuck this place. It's a fucking cult. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Right.
I knew Mr. Rachel would understand.
What are you saying? You should reconsider.
It looks like you still haven't made up your minds. I know. You're arguing about whether to stay here or go back to Tokyo. Am I right? Why don't you listen to a story? It might help you decide.
What story might that be?
The teachings of the great Mike.
Fuck you. Fuck your sketch-ass cult. Fuck your Mike spelled in a weird fucking way.
I knew it.
Sorry. We don't need to hear it.
We have already made up our
And
minds.
fuck your fucking energy drink.
All right. Let's go.
Huh? Wait, guys! Just wait a sec! The Go-Getters Club will stay together. But you're...
Well, that's been 2 hours, and it's almost 3 in the fucking morning, so I would like to go to bed. So, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Man, it really does seem like I started the stream even later than I thought I did. I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching this... well, the only place you'd be watching this would be on YouTube. So please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and dinging the bell. All of that really helps out the channel and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. There should be a end card at the last 20 seconds of this thing if I end up posting this on my channel, although I don't know. I'm not sure because the way that the YouTube does the streams thing seems different. I don't know. I don't know if I have to like transfer it over to my channel proper, or if it's just going to be able to stay up on the channel in the stream section. I don't know. But if not, there should be an end card at the last 20 seconds of the video with 3 links on it. One's on my YouTube channel, one's my to the World's End Club playlist, and one to my brain just fucking just decides, nah, fuck you, I'm not fucking saying the words you want me to, dumbass. if I do end up posting it on my channel proper, there should be an end card at the last 20 seconds of the video with a link to my YouTube channel, a link to the World's End Club playlist, and one to a video YouTube thinks you'll like. Consider checking out the Twitch channel where I always stream on the same days that I do streams on... God, my brain. Consider checking out my Twitch channel, where earlier tonight I streamed Tenchu Wrath of Heaven, and actually did much better than I did last time I played. This time playing as Ayami. Consider checking out my TikTok, where I occasionally upload clips from the stream, as well as do little D&D sketches, and normally the TikTok is where I do the midnight streams, but because of being temporarily put on a ban for streams, I'm doing it on here for the week. If you would like to donate to keep the wheels on this train a rolling, please consider going over to my Patreon channel and mayhaps buying a spot on the rock wheel, which is how I choose the game, how I normally choose the games for the Wednesday streams. And for a rolling monthly donation of $2, you get to join the voice channel for our Discord server, as well as you get a spot in the free as well as get a spot in our monthly drawing for a free pick on the rock wheel. If there's not a link directly to any of the things that I've mentioned wherever you're watching this, there should be a link on my page to my linktree that does have a link to all the things that I've mentioned. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will hopefully see you guys next time. Bye!